Making progress. I got all my plants in the ground, but the trees. I got the cardboard on. Wood chips are getting on top of that so it quits blowing all over. I have waited for the cement guys. They have not shown up, so I went ahead and did this end that I wasn't going to do. They're just gonna have to be careful when they lay the cement, because if I wait any longer, my plants will be frozen and ruined. So the nights have been getting freezing cold, and I wanted to get these in the ground for next year. I do have the trees that I brought with me. I've snuck them up here by the house. I hope that they'll be okay for another, I don't know, it's kind of getting dry, another couple days at least, and then I'll get those in the ground. And the rose bushes and the lilac bushes, I am so undecided. We wanted to put them out here, but they are so toxic to goats, and if my goats ever get out, that could be a problem. So I just am trying to decide what to do. I was going to put them out here, kind of out here along this lineup, but this septic tank needs a drain filled. And so the septic tank will go right here off the porch, and the drain field will go right out where the lilacs are going. And I don't know if I'll get them in the ground before it gets too cold, because that beautiful turquoise thing is still sitting outside my house. Oh, it needs to go in the ground. Let's get that thing in the ground, should we? I would like to have a toilet. There's the drain field right there. Just need some pipes to go with it. So then I need to clean these off and sand them. I got the pads off of them. We did get doorknobs onto the house. Check that out. We've been piling wood in there for the fireplace to burn. We got a couple of these really cool boxes. And then it is looking good in here. We've been busting our butts, even though the kids have been sick. Been routering the wood still. Look, that is the last, what, half the pile? You think that's about half? Oh, let's get a look at it. Look, see, that's all that's left. That was clear up to here and a whole nother center aisle of it. So I've been doing all that routering. John has been cutting all the wood and then putting it all up here onto the floor, and I will go up here and show it to you. We haven't had time to do one other thing because this has taken so much time. It is so hard to do. He's even found a way to screw it all on by holding it by himself. But look how much he's done up here. If I can get up here, we'll see. Kind of comical. All right, what do you think of the wood? What do you think of the color? He's done a good job of putting the pieces together. See how good? He really tightens them down nice and tight. And I think he's dang near halfway. We have to do all of that left, which if we work as hard as we did this week, it could take at least a week of every single night out here working. He is out here from the moment he gets home until the moment he flops in bed. But he's now got the cold that all the rest of us have had, so I don't know. He has a fever today. But he's lining up all of the screws. He's mapping it out so that the seams are you can see how he has a pattern. He has it all mapped out. And then when he's done with that, I'll go through and sand all the numbers off. All the boards have those, and all the seams, of course, all the things. And then I will put a seal on it. Every one of them has one of these on it. but every one of them is fit. The edges are done. And then he slides them together. That's gonna look really good, isn't it? I love it. It kind of changes the color on the video, but it does have a little bit of red to it. It's pretty, and it's nice and tight. I mean, the spaces really don't get too wide. And even it might shrink a little bit. I mean, some of them, he's got them just right nice close to each other. So if it does shrink just a little bit, it will be okay. Because we do have that spacing in between. So anyway, these are the bedrooms. Up here, the kids' bedrooms. There's this one here on the end. Over there, right between here and here is a bathroom. And then the office over there and a storage room over there. And then these 3 windows are the girls' windows right here. And then we're gonna divide these into equal sized bedrooms with closets. And then all along here will be the railing on the hallway. So it'll just be an open loft like that, and the wall will come in right here for that part. We'll go up. Anyway, this is the view from up here. It's warm up here today. He's left a window open so it's not so hot. So it's a warm week. Last week it was cold. Alrighty, that's what it looks like this week. We'll get moving on it again. It's a beautiful view from the kids' bedrooms. Dirty window, sorry. It's fun. Can't wait to clean these windows and make it look nice. And the thing though is that I am not excited for is to do the ceiling over there. I was talking to him yesterday about the ceiling and what we should put up there, because our plan is to put possibly just wood ceiling. I still would like to do that, but after watching him do this floor, and that is so far up in the air, I'm scared. I can't even get on the top of that scaffolding right there without just hanging onto the side, and my teeth are chattering and I'm just like, oh my gosh, get me off of here the whole time. I can't imagine standing on the top of that and screwing something into the ceiling upside down. I don't know, I'm really worried about it, so I guess we'll figure it out. Please send help. Please send help for me, because that freaks me right out. Woo. Okay, anyway, update for this week. This is where we're at. Have a good week. See ya.